Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video. Keeping up in mind, these are still general. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Always use your own discernment. And feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. Because if they're calling out to you, it's probably because they have messages for you, okay? Thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing to the channel. If you're new, say hi so we can welcome you properly. And if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video. What you need to know. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. All right. Knights bring change, and Cups can talk about the heart space. So it's basically a change that's going to make you very happy, an offer that's going to make you very happy. It could be romantic. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whatever that is in their chart. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. Tarot de la Nuit. It's early for French, but there you go. Okay, let's see what's up. Ace of Cups in your current situation. Pisces, who you got falling in love with? You. And you fall in love with them, because I feel like it's mutual. What the? All right. So what I'm getting with this is something that has been underlying, something that has been subtle, and just building up in the background, okay? Because that knight had to travel to get to you. For some of you, that could be literal. Is now being offered to you, presented to you. Okay. When the challenge position, we have the Two of Cups. Okay. Why is this a challenge? The High Priestess and the Foundation, another two. Has someone taken too long, waited too long? Because the Two of Cups shows up in the challenge position. So, and then with the High Priestess, it's almost like someone waited for the other person to make this offer and the other person took too long. And so now you or whoever this is that was waiting and kind of knew it was coming, but it was like, okay, so what are you doing? It's a challenge because either this person might not want it anymore, or whoever is making the offer is not sure if the other person still wants this or not. In the recent past, we have the Two of Wands, a lot of twos. Yeah, I feel like someone took a long time to make a decision or to make a change, to make a shift. And so now the receiving party's like, I'm not sure if I still want this. And the person making the offer is not sure if it's going to be received well or accepted. On the mind, Charlie, we have the World. Be good, mama. Yeah. On the mind, we have the World. I feel like this could be, it's distance, but I feel like it's literal distance for some of you, where someone had to literally overcome physical distance to get to you, and it took them a long time. Or this is something coming to you from afar somehow, and you're not sure you want to take it, because if you are going to take this opportunity, you may have to travel more, you may have to relocate, or a lot of things in your life would change. And for others of you, this is someone who had to wrap up another cycle in order to be able to come your way, and they took a long time to do so, or it just took a long time. Okay, so what's going on today? We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's still attraction, there's still chemistry, there's still passion, or there's still interest here with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I don't know. I just get this feeling of I don't know now. Like, why did it take you so long? Because if you had to convince yourself that you want to come my way, I'm not sure that you're the right person for me then. I don't know. It's like, I get on your part, or flip the roles if you need be, but on your part, the way I'm reading it is, we both know this was the right move. What took you so long to actually do something about it? We both know that you have feelings for me. What took you so long to get out of what you needed to get out of to come my way? Like, what was that? Oh boy. Okay. For others of you, I just see this big opportunity coming your way. It's something that intuitively you kind of felt it was coming, but you were just not seeing it in the 3D for a while. And there's this big opportunity coming in. You're not sure you want to take it because, again, it would involve you relocating, traveling more, completely changing your routines. So working nights instead of working days, or traveling more because you're on the road more because of this job opportunity, or relocation, but it's like further away from your friends and family. You're not sure how you feel about that. There's a big offer coming your way, Pisces, under the influence of this full moon. It's being revealed to you now. But now you're at a point where I don't know if I want this now. I don't know. And for others of you, there's something coming to a completion. You made a different decision. You made a different choice. You started applying for the roles. You started looking at houses and in other places. You started entertaining your options somehow recently. And as a result of that, of you opening up, wrapping up something else, or releasing something else, and just opening up to the possibilities, there's a new offer coming your way. And I feel like with that, you're a bit on the fence about it because someone's coming in very strong, and you're just a little defensive in that I didn't expect things to move so fast. I didn't expect to meet someone so quickly after just deciding to come out of a relationship. I didn't expect this kind of job to be offered to me. You know, it's not something that I would necessarily apply for. It's great, but I didn't expect it. I don't know how I feel. I don't feel like I had time to figure out how I feel about it. There's something along those lines, okay? So let's see. Let's get more cards out here for Pisces. Yeah, I just get this feeling for some of you, the runner became the chaser. And I heard that title in my head last night, and I thought, oh, I don't think the reading I did yesterday necessarily applied to that kind of a title, you know, because I was wondering if they're saying, well, that should have been named something else, but actually they were just giving me today's title. But yeah, I get this feeling of the runner became the chaser, and they're coming in fast. But now you're not sure anymore, because I just get this feeling of dissatisfaction over what took you so long to see that I'm the right choice. Like, what took you so long to do the right thing? What took you so long? All right, let's clarify, Pisces, because it will be love for a lot of you, but not all of you, okay? Ace of Cups in the current situation. The Star. Pisces, what in the world? These eclipses, man, they're doing something. The Ace of Cups with the Star and the Knight of Cups, Pisces, is someone smitten with you. It's hopeless. They've fallen down the rabbit hole of being in love with Pisces. They don't want to fight it anymore, which is why they now switch. If they have been running, they're now doing the chasing. And for others of you, this is a wish fulfillment. This is a wish come true in terms of something new, beautiful, prosperous, and exciting in your life. But it's, I don't know if you kind of gave up on thinking this would happen, and that's why now you're not sure how you feel about it, if you still want it, or if it's something that you gave up on something else, you released something else, but I get that place of transition between releasing something, and then we spend some time in that energy of pause to figure out where we want to go from there. But I just feel like the new is just kind of running you over pretty much. You know what I mean? And you're like, I don't know how I feel about this. I just got out of that, or I just released that. I didn't necessarily have time to think what I want to do next. I don't know if this is what I want to do. Like there's that feeling of being chased. If it's not in love, just take it as it resonates. Being pursued very intensely. Oh boy. Two of Cups in the challenge position, the Hangman. Yeah, you could be dealing with another Pisces. I just got deja vu. Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? What is happening? Like what? This full moon eclipse, man, what is it doing? Like seriously, I just got deja vu, and I haven't used this deck in a while, and I literally just saw this card in my head saying the same thing I just said. Anyway, that's just my own little moment. You could be dealing with another Pisces, and they were on the fence. They were the ones that were kind of running from their feelings. I just get this feeling that someone was just running away from their emotions. You didn't chase, don't get me wrong. And I feel like because you didn't chase, because you just left them to it, it's almost like the more they tried to run, the deeper they fell. And for others of you, the challenge here is seeing this partnership, this union, this friendship, this connection, this offer in a different way, from a different perspective. So if this is a friend or someone who convinced themselves you're just friends, and you're sat there thinking, who are you kidding? You're not even kidding yourself, let alone me. Like there's a lot of feelings here. But you're like, okay, you just take your time. Sure, we're just friends, whatever. Sure, you take your time. But I feel like the longer they took and the more they kept saying, we're just friends, it kind of annoyed you, Pisces. To where now I feel like just something just hits them in the head, okay? I don't know what it is. They just wake up and they're like, oh my God, I have feelings for Pisces. I'm in love with Pisces. What am I doing? And then they're like, oh, Pisces, let me talk to you. I got something to tell you. And you're looking at it thinking, really? Took you long enough? I just get this hint of dissatisfaction and defensiveness because they just kept you waiting. It took too long for them to figure it out or to make the changes they needed to make. I don't know. High Priestess in the Foundation, the Tower. This is a big change that you knew was coming. But if it's something someone else had to do, it was outside of your control, and what you're frustrated with is, we both know what's going on, why aren't you doing something about it? And for others of you, this is it's a life change that's coming in unexpectedly, just as you're wrapping something else up, or giving up on something, or walking away from something. And it's coming in completely out of the blue, and it's big, and they want you, if it's work, if it's whatever, or it's such a good opportunity that it's almost like it was made for you, okay? And you're saying, well, this is perfect. It looks great. It looks wonderful. It's amazing. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't had time to even think about what I want to do next. And it just feels like it's just happening without me. I'm just being like swept on and swept away. Two Wands in the recent past, the Page of Pentacles. There was some sort of offer or some sort of conversation, some sort of invitation or advice that someone received that helped them make that decision, that helped them make something final. The world on the mind. We have the sun. Pisces, what in the world? Complete clarity, freedom, happiness, joy, excitement, vitality. Big win, like big. The sun with the world. This could be catching your big break when you just gave up on it. Whatever that means to you. For some of you, it will be in the arts or the music industry or movies or anything to do with popularity, fame. Maybe you just started applying for a regular job because you gave up on it because you're like, it's never going to happen. I'm kidding myself. And I need to pay the bills. So you just start applying for other jobs, like normal, regular, 9 to 5, whatever jobs, right? And out of the blue, you get seen, you get discovered, you get picked up, you get that call. When you've just accepted a different opportunity or you were just opening up to the possibilities. And here it is. And you're just really taken aback because is this really happening? But yes, Pisces, yes, it is. So let's see. Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is going to chase you, pursue you. Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Coming in fast, with passion, with enthusiasm, with conviction, I hear. This isn't impulsive because they show up as a king. They've thought this through. Like they sat down with themselves, figured some stuff out. They're coming in fast, but it's not impulsive. They're determined. Again, you could be dealing with another water sign. Or this could be that agent or that representative or that recruiter or that whoever this is. And I do feel like for some of you, they're coming from a distance, a literal distance. And for others of you, they may have put distance between the two of you, and now they're overcoming that. What else for Pisces? Look, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, another knight. Whatever they had to get out of, they did. Okay? And for others of you, when they had the clarity and the epiphany of how they really feel and what they really want here, they feel like they may have missed an opportunity, which is what has prompted them to come so quickly towards commitment. Let's do this. Let's make it official. Let's lock it down. Right? Let's sign the contract. Let's sign the paperwork. Let's make it official. Whatever it is. I feel like this person just did not see things from your perspective somehow. And now they do see things from your perspective, and it clicks, and they see their own behavior from your perspective, and they feel so bad. And it's almost like, why does Pisces even still talk to me after the way I treated them? Because this is someone who just didn't get it. Just didn't get it. They were very deep in denial about something. You saw what was going on, and you were just waiting for that tower to crumble. You were just waiting for the lightning to strike, so that all their self-sabotage or the lies they were telling themselves or the denial they were in would come crumbling down, and they could see what you could see, that's staring them in the face. That there are feelings here, or there's interest, or this is the perfect match, or this is the whatever it is, right? And look, under the Knight of Cups, they're showing me the Fool. This is someone who's not going to hold back. Look at all these knights. And the Empress. They finally see you for who you are, Pisces. Six of Wands, Justice. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. It just took them a long time to do so for whatever reason. But Pisces, this is someone who's going to make it clear, make it known. This is someone who's not going to hold back. So get ready, okay? This person's going to chase you. This person's going to insist. This person is not willing to take no for an answer. They'll do whatever they have to do. And it'll be your decision. I see there's still the Two of Cups is here, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands. You haven't given up on this either. I just feel like you're a little bit annoyed with why did it take so long? Like, what was your problem, you know? Because it makes you feel Five of Pentacles overlooked and not important, and you're just sat there thinking, intuitively knowing that this person has feelings for you, and then you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just get it together. What are you doing? Right? For others of you, I see that opportunity, that big break coming in when you've just given up on it and started looking at other things, other options, right? If you tried to get your business off the ground, if you tried to be seen, discovered, however that resonates with you, and it's just not been happening. You've been getting the signs, the confirmations, but it's just not been happening. You've been waiting for that explosion and to be seen and called, and you know what I mean? And it's just not been happening. You recently made a decision to just get a regular job, stop chasing this dream. And this is when it comes in. This is when it happens. So get ready to be seen, to be discovered, to be approached, to be contacted, for your phone to blow up. I get like being viral or something along those lines. This is it, Pisces, it's happening. And it's going to be happening fast. And that's what you're a little defensive about. It's like, I don't even know what's going, like what is happening. I'm not prepared for this anymore. Like, what is happening? Because it comes in without any sort of warning, just as you gave up on it. For others of you, it's a similar story, because it's the same energy. I'm just trying to give you different scenarios where there's a big opportunity come your way. For some, it's unexpected. It's just as you're releasing something else, or you're just giving up on something or someone, or deciding to open up to options and possibilities, because whatever that wasn't working out. And there's a big opportunity coming your way. The kind where you're thinking, that's not the type of job I would normally apply for, because I wouldn't think I have a shot. That's not the type of level I would even attempt to go to, because I wouldn't think it'd be available to me. And in order to do, because this is a leveling up, so in order to accept and embrace this option, this opportunity that's being presented to you, big changes will need to happen. For some, it's internal changes that needed to happen, and then tweaks in the outside world, in the external world. For others, this is going to be external changes happening, because some internal ones have happened already, and these external changes have to do with changing where you live, changing your routines completely, changing your group of people that you hang out with, because now you're hanging out with different level people, right? Or now you're part of a different association, a different type of network, or it's that kind of thing. A different, bigger, better, next level type of community that you're now stepping into. And again, it's something where you're thinking, I didn't think that was available to me. That's not the kind of thing I would normally go for, because I wouldn't think I have a shot. It's that kind of a level. Okay, and that's what you're a little defensive about. But Pisces, there's definitely, for some of you, it's a group of people with the Hierophant pushing you towards this, really encouraging you. Pisces, we wouldn't be offering you this if we didn't see something in you, that kind of thing. For others of you, it's a male figure. For others, it's a female figure. That they've got different approaches, or they could be working together to where one is really encouraging and supportive and tell me where your concerns are and let's work through that, and the other is just an inspiration and just fires you up. Okay, so let's see. You got choices. I feel like you just need to say yes. But it's a lot for you to get to the point where you feel comfortable saying yes. I don't feel, when you say yes to this, Pisces, for a lot of you, I'm seeing you saying yes. But it's the kind of yes where you're like 60% sure that, okay, yeah. You're like, okay, yes, okay. It's not like 100%, I know what this is, I know what it's going to be, I'm going for it, I'm putting everything into it. It's not that. You're like a tentative yes. You know? I don't know if you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know if you're waiting to wake up and, oh yeah, it was just a dream, I knew it. I don't know what it is. It's because it's a lot, because it's unexpected, because it's fast, because it's intense. This looks good, this looks great, but then it's like, I didn't expect it, I don't know what I think about it, I don't know how I feel about it. And I feel the kind of situation where, again, for you're like 60%, but you're also kind of going on, you're trusting this other person that's talking to you about this opportunity, that's making you this offer. Their confidence, their enthusiasm, whatever questions you have, they're answering them, and it makes perfect sense, and it's logical, and it's practical, and it's factual. Whatever you ask, they have answers, they have clarity, they have information, they have reassurance. So you're kind of also going on faith based on their level of confidence and assuredness and preparedness, and you know what I mean? Let's see, Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. One more. Nope. Okay, two more. Bottom of the deck, we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Number 7. Some sort of celebrations coming up, Pisces. Thorns, number 31. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. That sun there. And the thorns are like 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. I don't know. Are you sure? Like, I don't know. I didn't think this was accessible to me. I didn't think this was available for me. And it's like, just soldier on, go with it. Phoenix, 25, another 7. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, whatever this was that you kept trying to build and get off the ground and it was just not happening, it kept crumbling. Be prepared to be renewed. New fire, passion, creativity, inspiration. And again, I feel like this is something you gave up on. For some of you, it's a person that kept running from their feelings and you gave up on them. And that is being renewed now. And they are very passionate and excited the way you were before you felt like you had to give up on it. For others of you, this is a dream that you gave up on. And it was either you were trying to build with the wrong person, the wrong company, in the wrong place. And you just said, you know what, I'm just going to put the dream on hold. Because I get this feeling of, there was nothing wrong with the dream, the idea, the concept, but it's like you weren't in the right environment that was conducive to that, or the right mindset, or do you know what I mean? And so when you shifted that and you said, let me just look for something else, get a regular thing, pay the bills, cover that, whatever, that allowed like the full manifestation to come together because you released it a little bit. Unicorn, number 33, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yep. This is like once in a lifetime thing. This is like, you will look at it and think, feels like it was made for me. Is it too perfect? You'll be thinking that about this thing, right? And it's not, Pisces. You're just finally being aligned with what is right for you. 24, patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You're in this time of, I feel like you're not going to have too long to think about this. But what are you thinking about? Because it's exactly what you wanted. But I feel like, again, you're not exactly comfortable because it's not happening the way you thought it would, when you thought it would. You thought you would have more time. You thought you think you need more time to think about it, and you don't, okay? So this is asking you to slow down, ground yourself, trust your own intuition, okay? Clear your head, meditate, pray, change your attitude, be in a gratitude mindset, be in an open kind of mindset, and you'll see things for what they are, okay? And unity, number 34, another 7, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. For a lot of you, this is love. This is your life partner coming in. This is the one, right? And you've already met this person for some of you, and they were running away from their feelings, and now they're about to flip and be the chaser. And for others of you, it's a new person that's coming into your life because you released someone that wasn't right for you. And so now this new perfect that's coming in, that's going to seem like they're made for you, they're coming in out of the blue, they're coming in from a distance, or they're from a different background, environment, culture. There may be an age difference, something very unexpected, something you wouldn't normally go for. The way you meet them is not something you'd normally meet people doing, or something along those lines. And it's like they're perfect. They are perfect. You know, we're so good together. We're so similar. And not only that, but this is someone who comes in, sees you, recognizes what you are and what the two of you could have together, and just instantly starts chasing. Pisces, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. And you're like, what is happening? This is a lot. Okay? But it is a dream come true. It is. I just feel like it's just hitting you all at once. And you'd almost given up on it. So that's where the pause comes in. It's not anything about this offer or opportunity. It's just how it's coming together, and the fact that it's just turning up in your life after a change of mind, or a release of something, a giving up on something. It'll be different for everyone, but everyone's dealing with a lot of different things, so I'm just doing my best to give you possible scenarios, okay? The golden phoenix, we have the phoenix twice now. Something you thought finished bursts back into life. I can't make it up, listen. Your imaginary friend. Childhood treasures resurface. Number 16. This is that dream, that long-held dream. And again, we see that dragon there. Fire, passion, creativity. Big change, big transformation. Something you've always wanted for yourself. Something that's been a long-held dream of yours. Little owling. Wisdom as light as a feather. Number 39. This is what you thought you deserved all along. This is what it is. And it's almost like what you're not sure of is, I was right. I was actually right. It's actually happening. Feathers might be confirmation for you, Pisces. And a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Number 13. Adding up to a 4. Look at all these dragons. Fire sign energy might be significant somehow. But yeah, you were just releasing something, making your peace with it, that's not going to happen. It came to an end. It needs to happen. It needs to end, sorry. And here it comes bursting back into life with the phoenix. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to say to that, Pisces. You'll have to let me know, okay? You'll have to let me know what this is for you. It's whatever it is that you stop chasing. And again, it could be a person, a type of relationship, a living situation, an outcome to a situation, a type of job, a dream of yours that you have been actively chasing and trying to make happen, and it's just not been happening. For whatever reason, you changed something. Either you just released it, either you just took your hands off it and said, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Think about it, chase it. Or you released it saying, you know what, I know the type of relationship I want. If it's not coming together with this person, maybe they're the wrong person. And so you just opened yourself up to other options, other possibilities. And here they come. The new person, the right person. Okay. A different scenario of that is, if whoever was running away from their own feelings that's where they could flip. When you release them, that's where they flip and they come and chase you. But that's not for everyone, okay? That's like 10%. And then the other scenario that's more prominent, the way it's coming up in the energy, is where you release a specific person, not the type of relationship you want, not the dream of the type of relationship you want, but the person that you kept trying to work with. There was upheaval after upheaval. There was a lot of hurt. There was betrayal. There was pain, okay? You're releasing that because you're saying, I know what I deserve, and I can clearly see that whoever this is, they're not only not giving me what I deserve, but they're mistreating me, and I can't stand for that anymore. You're releasing that where there's baggage, there's toxicity, there's bad history, okay? The forever on again, off again relationship that just can't seem to get it right, okay? When you release that and you just focus on, I know what I deserve when it comes to love, that's when the new person comes in, okay? Your long-held dream is about to start chasing you for a change, Pisces. So let's see. Now we're going to do your yes or no portion. Think of your question. You can pause the video to do so. Phrase it in a way where you need a yes or no answer, and then pick a number between 1 and 3. And remember, these are still general. So if something just doesn't hit home for you, it's not for you. Don't take it. Let's see. If you chose number 1, your answer is yes. Wish fulfillment. Yes, everything. Wait, whatever you're asking. It's complete wish fulfillment. Okay, it's just a yes. Yeah. Okay. If you chose number 2, also yes. Big decision, big confirmation, life-changing type of yes, and green light and approval is what's coming your way, Pisces, if you chose number 2. If you chose number 3, yes, another yes. Yes is across the board. New beginning, fast, passionate. It'll grow quickly. It'll develop quickly. It'll bring new life into your existing circumstances. That could be a literal new life for some of you. It doesn't have to be, okay? And speed is what I get with this. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. Quite an interesting reading. I'm not sure I would expect any different with the energies that we're dealing with the eclipses and all that. But please comment and let me know what this is for you. What part you resonate with, what kind of scenario you are dealing with. And share your feedback when it does come in. I'll do the same, okay? But yeah, I don't even know what else to say to that. So I'm just going to leave it there. Stay tuned for your weekly and a you versus them. Have a great day, Pisces. I don't know what to say. With all these intense energies, if it's not happening as you're watching this video, give it a couple of days. Okay, give it a few days. But just know it's happening. It's coming, all right? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop what you're doing. Just because you get clarity and confirmation. Don't stop until it's right in front of you, okay? You keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.